If you missed the film Heart Eyes, you're missing out. Heart Eyes is a mix of horror and romance. Those are two genres that generally don't mix. And I have to admit, a lot of times it's just pure romance, and then it's just pure horror. Yeah, someone's flicking the genre light, and they're flicking that hard. Yeah, Heart Eyes is one of those films that starts out with a severely gruesome killing, and then it switches to this gal that has pretty much nothing to do with that, yet. From there, it becomes this plot line about this woman in a jewelry company whose job is kind of on the line, and her boss might have hired some guy to replace her. And do you really care? I mean, in a romance, this is pretty much a passable plot, complete with a meet-cute first date, and then, oh no, she's locked out of her apartment, so the guy has to... Now, this is normally the time where the guy and gal hook up, and then there's going to be some third act breakup, but no. They are in the apartment, and Heart Eyes is just there in the closet, ready to kill them both. Yeah, we're back to that. And this shift in plot and tone is about as jarring as the 1994 movie True Lies. And then from there, it's pretty much HEK as sort of the movie's big bad masked killer thing that you see in films like... Yeah, he's called HEK, which has nothing to do with these weird stickers I've been seeing on the back of trucks lately. I found out later that stands for he is greater than I, so it's not heck, okay? So that backwards K is greater than symbol with an I. You get it? Okay, in spite of the plot being strange and the tonal whiplash, I would still recommend Heart Eyes as a film, as meta commentary for sure. It's pretty clear that things like Valentine's Day, which this film was released around the Valentine's Day, they give us a wrong idea of what love truly is, more of a romanticized, candy-coated version of it, which isn't really true. I mean, this is the reason why HEK just wants to kill. The couple at the beginning of this film are doing an engagement photo, and it's just so fake. Everything is just so staged, and so you can see why he's trying to do what he's doing. So is this a sympathetic villain? Not really. And in fact, by the time we get to the end of the movie, you're starting to see a lot of these things in this film. Maybe adds up, I'm not really certain. However, I'm glad Heart Eyes ended up on Netflix, and I recommend watching it. I mean, it was pretty good. So watch it if you haven't.